talking to voters, and invariably, in every single event that I attended with the other candidates, I was always the last one to leave. And I wasn't trying to prove a point, I assure you. I just would look around, and it'd be midnight, and I'd be talking with the last voter there. Because I enjoy policy. I'm a policy wonk. That's what I do. I try to figure out what are the best possible answers we have to solve the nation's problems. And what surprised me the most, and maybe it shouldn't have, because I'm not this naive, but I believe in democracy so much that I really wish people decided based on policy, and not based on who has the most money, and not based on who they want met before or has known for a number of years. And I don't know. You'd be surprised, or maybe you wouldn't, particularly in a primary. A primary, of course, the goal of a primary is to choose your strongest candidate. And in Northern Virginia, the way the districts are gerrymandered, we were in a safe blue seat. Basically, Virginia is a blue-purple state. It's a state where all its top elected officers are Democrats, voted for Obama twice. But it's only like 52% Democratic. But it's the majority, and yet we have, of the 11 members of Congress in Virginia, 8 are Republicans. Because if you draw the district lines and push all the Democrats into 3 small districts, you can get 8 out of 3 when you should only get about 8 out of 11 instead of 5 out of 11. The Republicans got 3 more seats because of the way they drew the district line. So what that means is that the places that are Democratic, like Northern Virginia, the Washington, D.C. suburbs where I live, are heavily Democratic, and the winner of the primary, it will almost certainly win the general election. And I do want to congratulate Don Beyer, who's the winner of the Democratic primary, and I certainly think he will win in November. But because the primary decided the election, you would think more people would focus on it. I mean, particularly in a safe seat. And particularly in a seat like this one where actually there's no runoff. The plurality would win. And in 7 candidates, all one candidate needed was about 21% or so to win. So I was surprised by the number of people that decided that they were going to vote for the guy they thought was going to win. A number of people told me, I'm going to vote for the guy that I think is going to win. And I thought that was backwards. I think in a democracy, you should pick the person you want to win rather than voting for the person who you think would win. Because that's exactly backwards. Why would you vote for this person that you think is going to win solely because you think he's going to win? Then you have no choice in the matter. I just don't get that. Anyway, if you want to call in, it's 888-653-7